Well, what happened was somehow they hacked in and I couldn't get rid of them. So now they hacked in and I could not get rid of them. There was no way in StreamYard to get rid of them. So we're going to have to go back when the stream comes up and look at those names and block them all or ban them all. And anybody else coming in here that we think is a poodle, we're going to have to immediately block them. I guess I can't let them hang anytime. So I don't know how they did that, but somehow they managed to get into the studio without permission. Yeah, they weren't on the screen. Somehow they managed, they must have some kind of a little hack tool. That sounded like the same damn kid. Yeah, we're going to have to zap them all. As soon as we see them, we can't let them hang at all. But now that poses a question. How do we keep from zapping regular people? Oh, they sounded more like UK or England before. That may be it. You know, you're right. I'm going to have to do that. Hey, Etri, how you doing? Yeah, that must be it. Yeah, that might mean that old links would work. How would that work? Well, you know what? It didn't go away when I turned off StreamYard, but it did go away when I turned off the karaoke. That's how they were doing it somehow. Was through the karaoke link. Maybe. Because it ended as soon as I turned off. Because even when I went offline, went off, ended the broadcast, it kept going till I got rid of the karaoke link. We got to figure this out. Oh, I'm sorry. Somehow they did it through the we need to do a healing for her. Yeah, it was soon as I closed the karaoke link, they went. It was gone. But it was weird because I had actually finished the StreamYard broadcast and hope you heard me when I said, well, I'm going to have to restart. And yeah, you need to soak it in Epsom salt. Yeah, purple is a nice color, but not on skin too much. When your skin turns purple, that's bad. I'm sorry to hear that. It's not broken, is it? I hope it isn't broken. I don't know. No, I don't know. But it was a YouTube video, so it's burning. Well, if you can still move it, it's probably not broken. Like if you can move your fingers, move your arm, it's probably not broken. But if it hurts, because I've had broken bones, if it hurts like holy mo-ho when you try to move it and it's not moving right, it might be broken and you need to go and get it seen to. You need it splinted as soon as possible. I'm really sorry to hear that. Yeah, we need to Reiki Etri. And hi, Todd. Olin, somebody tell Olin we're all in here. Hi, Les. Well, the next time I see him come in, I'm just going to block him. So it doesn't matter. Hey, Todd. We've got through everything else. We'll get through this too. The weirdos coming in. Yeah, it seems like it's ever since the people in town, and I already told you about my town. There's a reason they have a squirrel as their mascot. Let's just put it that way. That's why I'm living outside of town now. And so happy I am. I'm not living in town anymore. I'm living more in the country. Titan! Happy New Year. Anybody gather up Olin and Les? Titan is alive! I better put my hat on to show him. It's not a Tartarian hat, but it is unique. Unique up on people. There we go. This is my new hat. What do you think? My newest $2. I keep finding these things. My latest $2 hat. There you go. You ain't gonna see no unicorns except here. You might see green alligators and long-necked geese and humpyback camels and chimpanzees and cats and bats and elephants, but sure as you're born. Unicorns only on this channel. Right here. There you go. Isn't that lovely? Ah. Ooh. good. That reminds me. I can do PayPal, right? I've got to PayPal you and then give you my address. I should have done it that night, but I had so many things coming up. Yeah, the Irish Rovers. Cats and bats and elephants, but sure as you're born, you ain't gonna see no unicorn. Aw, that's so sweet. That's so sweet. I will. I will. If you're in MeWe, I'll send it right through MeWe. Matter of fact, I got MeWe here. If I can find you. I'm still not good at MeWe yet. They keep throwing me into, come on, buy MeWe Premium. And it's like, I'm sorry. I don't know who all these people are. I just want to know. I want to know what love is. I want you to show me. Let me see if I can get it in right. For two other people, I typed it in wrong. And dyslexic. I can be dyslexic at times. It's weird. Sometimes I'm dyslexic. I read screwed up things correctly. There you go. Lewis. Yeah, we know Lewis. Drewsies. You kind of need a gym place to get Druzy from, usually. I've got Drewsies around. Boy, are they a Druzy. I have a lot of turquoise lying around, too. I like turquoise. I'll have to wear some of my jewelry. I have to show you. I'm going to be making jewelry, too. Like I'm going to be making wands. I haven't quite finished the wands. I'm hoping to make some more wands since we're still in the full moon. Yeah, on Etsy. I mean, you have to really go to a gym person. Drew's is gosh, I wish I had some Drews around right now to show you. It's pretty, tiny little crystals, tiny, teeny, a little stream of tiny little flat bed of tiny little crystals sometimes. Just, when tiny little crystals cover something, call it druzy. I put it in MeWe in personal message. I'm pretty sure it's you. It looks like you. It's not the name that you use here, but I'm pretty sure that's you. The E name. So maybe they might be a little slow. No, you know what? I think they're going to be individual because some of them are going to have different stones on them. But probably I won't make them exorbitant like some people do. Oh, you are? Okay, because I sent it to the E. So I will look. You got locked out? Darn. Okay, I will look for that. Let me look again. Oh dear. I don't see you. You're under lucid? I don't see you. I guess we're not friends yet. Let me see if I can find you and friend you. Um, uh, dang. It's not coming up with any results under that. I'm doing that. That's what I'm using mostly. Because a quartz crystal is pretty much universal. A clear quartz crystal is pretty much universal. You can use it for almost any purpose. So I figure by putting a clear quartz at the tip, but I very carefully choose the crystals to go per each wand. Like I make them as precisely as possible fit the wand. I'm really picky about it, so that's why it's going to be taking a while, okay? Because I'm picky about what crystals I put on a wand, especially at the tip. That's the part that's going to be directing the energy. So I'm picky about it. Okay, I'm not finding, maybe you can find me, Lucid. I don't know why I'm not finding you. I don't know what's wrong with that. Oh, yeah, Herkimer's a wonderful thing. Okay, so if I go to, thanks, at least I have somebody to tell me about. Go to groups, go to Woo Crew. No. Oh, there, Micah posted for everybody. Thank you. Okay, something weird happened. I'm not finding the three dots. Wait a minute. Okay, go into the chat. View members. Okay, I see it now. Okay. Okay. And Pam. I'm making you an administrator of the MeWe group. Okay? Okay. So there are a lot of people in there I don't know, though. Hope you all know them. Okay. Right. I'm not going to be using Discord until I can figure that darn thing out. Just want you, Marie, to see my hats. Here's the latest hat. You know what I need? I need appointment. That's what I need. I need appointment. Well, a lot of people went into Discord because we thought we were going to start streaming on Discord, but we had a lot of problems with Discord from my end. I couldn't get it to not echo for people. So until we figure out why it's doing that, I can't really stream from there effectively. Yeah. Yeah, I know. That bothered me too. I was resistant to using Discord for a long time because of that, Denali. A lot of people have invited me to Discord, but I have resisted using it. But I thought, well, if it's a free streaming platform, you know. A lot of people use it for gaming. It's really, that's mostly what it is. Well, Pam, you're an administrator of the MeWe group now because you kick butt. We'll make a few more as soon as I decide. Well, why not we do that? But we have to be careful because just had another troll episode. So and it's really hard for me to tell for sure how many people are in here. They don't seem to. Hey, Sissy Pooh, how you doing? But yeah, we should definitely. Yeah, I know, Discord. Maybe it's Discord because it's mostly gaming. And gaming, it's mostly to talk to your clan, your gaming tribe, your gaming clan, your gaming guild. Maybe that's why it is. Oh, yeah, see, a lot of people use Discord. Just haven't been able to get it to work right. I deleted it off my machine, though, for now. I'll try and figure it out later. Hey, Pappy. If Denali thinks we should do something to, I don't know if remote viewing, would remote viewing really be the right thing, though, Denali? To look at that? Or should we just because I could do a stream, just go out and come back in and set it for private and then just leave a link in MeWe since you're all in MeWe. Yeah, I know. That's one of the reasons why I was kind of resistant to Nolly. It's just not a great name. But a lot of people use it. What if it turns out to still be YouTube? I can't really foresee it happening. I think YouTube is beginning to wane, but there are a lot of people who are kind of leaving YouTube. Could we? Well, we're just going to ask the universe, okay, where do we need to go? Do we need to go somewhere, or do we just need to learn some things to make this okay for us? Yeah, a lot of people did. I mean, a lot of us had trouble with Discord. Several of us did. Oh, cool. See, I don't know them all. Yeah, well, we're hanging on to YouTube. We're not going to get rid of YouTube. We're just going to make another place for our ceremonies. We just need a safe place for ceremonies. When we want to do remote viewing or something, we just don't want to be bothered. Okay, so what do you guys think we should do? Your thoughts on it? Yeah, I am planning on backing up the YouTube files. I'm planning on moving them somewhere, but it's a lot to move. What? Invite to group? Whitey, you can't invite who to group? Deb? I thought Deb was in the group already. Library, but library's name has changed. It's not library anymore. I think there is. YouTube is pissing off a lot of people, though. I don't know what's going to happen. It's either going to have to transform or it's going to start to wane. Problem is, BitChute is now the way that they wanted me to move everything to BitChute. It didn't look good. They were saying you can move all your YouTubes automatically to BitChute, but then you'd have to abide also by YouTube policies. Like, oh, well, that means that I won't be moving my stuff to BitChute then, or something like that. Yeah, because everybody was moving to BitChute for a while, and so was I going to, but if they're going to be just like YouTube, forget it. I ain't going to do it. Yeah, it's too bad. A lot of people, and the only people, it's funny because when I look at NewTube, NEWTube, there's quite a lot of truthers went there. It's going to be a bumpy year. There's no doubt about it. That's true. Yeah, BitChute reminds me of, yeah. Because it kind of, yeah, DLive. Well, there's DLive. I've got it here. I've got to figure it out. But DLive, if we stream to YouTube, well, I think it'll be freaking amazing to me, for me, because actually 2020 was a good year for me, of all things. Yep. Yeah, and it's not just the app, it's where you're streaming to, because I can take StreamYard and stream it to more than just YouTube. If I had a place to stream it to, I have to figure out where I want to stream it to. It gives you the option of streaming it to Facebook. I could stream it, I might be able to stream it to MeWe, but then we'd have to buy the MeWe thing, which I think is $2 a month. Yeah. Oh, hi. Hi, Micah. Well, we hadn't started the ceremony. No, it interrupted we were just doing somebody had tried to come in saying they were me under D. Ocean Swiger. And that's when it started. I had to boot them. And that's when it started. So it was somebody screwing around with something, probably some kind of hacking tool they downloaded somewhere. They exist. You can get, and they're illegal. Hi, Ben. Well, somebody came in as Denali before she took off. And by booting the one who came in saying they were Denali, it ended up screwing it up, I think, so Denali couldn't get in. Yeah, it might be government, but it might be, you know what? Might be government spooks. We might have to stream that's what I'm saying. We might have to stream to somewhere besides YouTube. Somewhere that isn't so infiltrated. Because I guess that is possible too. Yeah, I've actually been blessed. 2020 was a blessing for me. Interesting that for me, things started going better. Right. So true, Lewis. Yep, they don't want people waking up. That would totally suck, wouldn't it, for them? Yeah, they do that to me sometimes too, Denali. But they haven't. They haven't told me which place to stream to yet. They haven't told me where to move yet. So I guess it's something that I have to ask other people for some reason. And I mean, move our streaming to, not move myself. I like where I am physically, sis. I'm talking about how do I protect my stream. We need to get together in MeWe or something and decide how we want to further protect the stream. Oh, via OBS? What's OBS? Well, Deb, we have to do something about the trouble we've been having. And I want these people to be safe here. I want my tribe to feel safe here. I don't want them to have to worry about some of the stuff we've had to put up with. And so I'm not quite sure what to do about it because I'm pretty new at this. Open broadcast system. Okay. I have been having very slow streaming or loading times. So trying to get anything downloaded onto a page where I can show them to people has been hard, Todd, but I will eventually get it. Okay. Yeah, because I don't want to take you anywhere. I don't want to take you out if it's going to be dangerous to anybody. I want to make sure everybody is well and feeling good. As a matter of fact, if anything, well, Ben took off of his own accord when we had a talk about it, and I was just not in any mood to have any, to be able to even think about it. I was trying very hard. I was just not feeling good that day. And Ben, just to avoid any trouble, he just took himself out of MeWe. I mentioned that. I did not kick Ben from MeWe at any point. There was only one person that I kicked out of the MeWe group, only one. And it was because of repeated complaining. Repeated complaints. And that was the only reason, really. Okay, well, yeah. He can come back in anytime he wants. I did not kick him out. I didn't kick Ben out. I never did. Nobody kicked Ben out. It's up to Ben. He can come back in if he wants. I never kicked him out. There should be no reason he can't come back in. You know, it's just, oh, cool. Well, you'll have to post it so we can go and see that tomorrow. What time is that going to be? Yeah. Yeah, I never kicked him out. There's no reason Ben can't come back in to me. I didn't do anything. Yeah. I never know when she's on. I never get notified. You know what? I'm lucky if I ever get a notification of anything. The only thing is I know when Paranormal Portal is on, and so I look for it, or I wouldn't know. They don't like giving me I don't know what's going on. Sometimes it helps if I unclick the bell and re-click it. We'll come and see it. Okay. Well, okay. Pappy says he usually hangs back so that he can take care of things. That sounds good. The warriors are there to protect the divine feminine, after all. Yeah, we can go see Daniela. Just let me know what time it's going to be. And I can come on like after or before or something. Or the next day, even. It doesn't matter much. Saturday's usually a great big day anyway. I'm still on Discord, but on my phone and in the online. I don't have the app on my desktop anymore. So I'm going to be doing it strictly online, the online version. When I come in again, I'll try it again on that instead of the app. Maybe that was the problem. I get who wrenched. Who needs wrenched? Hi, Olin. Who? Oh, wrench Annie? Well, if you want to be. I have to do it on her permission. She didn't want to be wrenched. Okay, so we're having a pretty good night aside of having to move, having to break the stream and move to this one. Yeah, depending on when it is, I'll go see Daniela. Just let me know. Yeah, those little rices. That's got to be hard. Do you use tweezers? Like you have a fan club or something fancy like that. Oh, 7 p.m. Okay. And she lasts, what, an hour or two? That means I could, come in at 9 before portal or something afterwards or something whenever. Well, yeah, he asks good questions. Ben is one of our good question askers because he's kind of a newbie and he's basically comes up with questions for people that maybe are too shy to ask. Yeah. Really, it's only 10:48 here. Boy, that half an hour thing is freaking me out. Ah, thanks. Not yet. Hang on, Todd. I gotta get them downloaded. It's just my download times are so damn slow. It's like it takes forever now. They warned me that I used up my thing for the month and now my speeds are going to be slow. I'm like, "What? Is this what I'm paying for? I'm paying for unlimited." And it's like, okay. Yeah, I gotta get these. I gotta get them downloaded. Oh, is that where the purple stones are in this rocky area? They look kind of bluish purple. Hmm. And then he's got, what, a possible squatch up here. And it looks like it could be. There is something sitting in that tree. The helpful red line around it. And there's a wisp, one of those wispy things. Yeah, I see the pictures, Todd. And some possible orb. Um, wow, you got gold veins? Or perhaps pyrite in that stone? Was that found around your area? Yeah, these pillars of cloud and pillars of light going straight up into the sky. I've seen them too. People have started to see those more. I don't know quite what it is either. The piece of stone sitting on your table, it sure does look a lot like, I'm, well, I can't be sure because it's so hard to see. So hard to see the colors. But let me see if I can I can get some of these to download while we're chitty-chatting. There's the one that looks like the plane. I have to start all the way at the beginning. It's not letting me download. I'm pressing the download and it's not letting me do it. Well, what the heck? Now it's not letting me download it at all. Okay, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Okay. One of my emails, send it to that. Yeah, we are creating our own tribe. I've got to look back now while I was trying to do all that. Right. Good night, Deborah. Okay. We're going to give them a question to answer to get in. I think a lot of us feel that way. Happy New Year, by the way, everybody. Yes. Oh, dear. That's terrible, Lucid. I'm sorry. Well, I think I am making that clan, so to speak. However, clan has such a negative connotation once again because of the Ku Klux Klan, I think. Yes, that I think tribe is probably really better. Well, all fairy folk, people who actually know about the fairy folk, are very careful not to offend them. That's why when Pappy came in and said, you built a dream lodge, and I'm there like, actually, it is. It just happens to be online. Yeah, here we are in all different parts of the world, but here we all are. The woo is strong in this one. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we have a lot of very powerful people here. Some of them don't entirely realize how powerful they are. I think a lot of them haven't quite come to grips with how powerful they are. But that's okay. Gradually, they'll get used to it. Hey, Aussie, how you doing? There you go. Maybe Kev will invite me someday. Who knows? Well, here in the States, it has kind of a bad name because of the Ku Klux Klan. And when somebody says Klan members, that's immediately what people think. Tribe, however, has more positive connotations. So I think to make it a blanket, sort of a blanket thing, tribe might be what we have to use. So, I can see that. I can see that would work better for a lot of people. And it's also being used to denote spiritual communities widely among the spiritual people. It is used as a way to denote that it's spiritual group, tribe. Right. Well, we're going to be making that even more so. Well, do you want to come in and share it tonight? Denali? Beyond the Veil. I know them. I have called in. It's just that when they're doing the lives right now, I'm usually asleep. Well, there you go, Lucid. You're very popular. Okay, I'm going to put the invite link out. If any trolls come in, kill them. I don't mean physically, literally. I mean just get rid of them. Rub them out, Bugsy. I'm friends with them on Facebook, Chris and Cherie. So, but I don't like Facebook. And they just got banned. Chris just got banned from Facebook, I think. He mentioned that. Hey, Julia. Wow, 19 in chat. Yeah, we got a lot of people. See, I don't want a futuristic hippie. I'm future girl too. I'm a future flower child. I'm a futuristic flower child. Yeah, we all came together here for a reason. I really feel that. Les, you know what else I want to know? I want to know what you saw in Antarctica. Because you saw something different from us, and doggone it, I want to know why. I don't feel you saw anything wrong. That's the thing. What if we were seeing different things for a reason? I saw a different area of it too than the rest of you. There are different things going on in Antarctica. Yes, I do. Yeah, I know. I have some similar thoughts, Lucid. Oh, yeah, he might have had to, yeah. You can rap when you want to. Yeah, okay. I don't blame you. I really feel like I want to put up the circle. I haven't seen him come in. I want to put up the circle and send healing out to people who need healing. I really do. Okay, so let me put the circle up real quick here. Okay. You know the routine. See the fire. See the fire. Throw all your junk that's on your mind that's weighing you down in the fire. Get rid of it. Don't bring it into the circle. Find yourself a place in the circle. Hold hands. I'm going to start I'm calling in all your guides and guards, all our relations, all our the elemental, the God realm, the fairy realm, the ET realm, plants, animals, minerals, kingdoms, ascended masters, angels, and mother and father, and the creative consciousness that flows through all things and is all things. Well, I know something's happening because my eyesight is getting all funny. A retired meme lord. Okay. And the guardians of the directions, protecting our circle, our sphere. It's actually a sphere. I can see it. All right. The sphere is cast. And I feel very different. Wow. If you want to, Ben, but wouldn't you rather throw it in the fire? You don't want to litter after all. Oh, wow, your brain tingled? You have one? I have three. Actually, left hemisphere and right hemisphere and the medulla oblongata all act like separate brains, as well as does the heart brain and the gut brain, which they are beginning to acknowledge now. So we actually have quite a lot of brains. Humans have quite a lot of brains, really. Hard to tell, isn't it? Sure is hard to tell sometimes. We do. And fortunately, the times we're living in now, even though we're all over the world, we're all here. Isn't that amazing? We're all here in front of the fire on the Woo ship. And if you ever want to know what the Woo ship looks like, it probably looks more like an orb. It could look like anything we want it to look like. But it probably looks like this big orb with a forest in it, with a whole forest and a fire in the middle, a campfire. That's what it looks like to me. That's probably good, Olin. Camping always helps me. Yeah, I tend to go into Facebook, get caught up for a little while, remember why I hate Facebook, and then leave it for a long while, and then something will bring me into Facebook again, and I'll screw around in there a little while and remember why I hate Facebook, and then go off of Facebook again. Another elbow. Etri hurt herself. Tents and marshmallows. That's all you need. Yeah, we do. We've got a lot of people that need it. The black pearl. I'm trying to remember, what did the black pearl look like? I can't remember that one. It's not coming up in the memory banks. Remind me. We need Olin and Etri to get, yeah. Yeah, the arms. Maybe because we're up in arms. I saw what you did there, Annie. Yeah, what's up with the elbows and shoulders? Oh, arg. That's when we're the yarn pirates. Then it would look like Captain Jack Sparrow's ship. Otherwise, I think if I wanted it to look something besides an orb, I'd make it a big golden dragon. Captain Jack Sparrow's ship. That would be funny. That'd get a few people. They'd be like, what? You know what? You gotta be careful when you ask for things. Okay, well then will you come on and quit screwing around? I hate to be abrupt, but I don't want to leave the link out too many times in case we have idiots come in. Olin and if Etri is still around, here's something I can tell you. Bone knit, which is comfrey, once again, comfrey. Comfrey, get some, make tea, drink it. Soak your limb in it. It will heal many times faster. This is how the Indians would heal a bone in days instead of weeks. Come on in. Okay. Okay. Whatever. Yes, I would like to. I put the link out, so anytime. As long as it's actually one of you, that's okay. Hang on, I'm going to go off for just a minute. Don't get scared. I'll be back. Hello, Les. How you doing? You know what they say, less is more. You're alive.
I haven't heard that too often.
As long as you don't change your life into more, you're okay. You won't confuse people too much.
But confusing them's the fun part.
Oh, yeah. Well, then that's what you know what you gotta do. Ah, souvenir. Souvenir. Oh, you got a souvenir. Cool. Yeah, come on in. Yeah, we had 19 in chat. That's our record. That's pretty good. So what you got for us, Les?
Well, where do you want me to start?
In the beginning.
Well, in the beginning, there is only darkness.
It's just a strange convention that most people have is at the beginning, usually. Or you can start in the middle and work your way outward and sort of spread out like a damn chemtrail. But
Yeah. Well, I started out.
A Poor Black Child. Oh no, that was Steve Martin. No. Okay, you started out.
Yeah. I was outside the tunnel, went down in the tunnel
Mm-hmm.
with you guys,
Mm-hmm.
saw the creatures standing around. I didn't really like the way they were looking at me.
You saw
So I kinda
people standing around.
out.
What did they look at? What did they look like?
Well, there's some that kind of look normal, and then some of them kind of had like a elvish look to them.
Interesting. Hmm.
Then everybody started going off and exploring. I kind of went off in a side tunnel, and then I sunk down. I went down into the floor of the tunnel.
Interesting.
Like I came out in a different series of tunnels, and I walked around for a bit. Well, then I started seeing blood.
Blood. On the floor, on the walls,
Everywhere.
everywhere. Wow. So you were in a whole different part, probably below where everybody else was. So other people seem to be more toward the surface. So there might be something going on down there that's quite different from what's on the surface.
Yeah.
Because I ended up going in a tunnel and going down too. Just went down, kind of like down the drain, it looked like. And ended up in this place. I'm like, what in the heck am I doing here? There's nothing here. It looked like a ice tunnel and a drain. And then there was a room and a door open, like a door. I could tell there was a room past there, but there wasn't a door that would open. It was just like some kind of freaky, like a picture of a door or something. So I went through it and ended up in this big hall. And that was weird enough. I mean, and it looked like it was all set up for people to dine in or something. And it was Tartarian looking, actually. So what else did you see before you took off? Anything?
Yeah. I could hear screams. The growls of the creatures down there. I saw a few people get torn apart.
Ugh.
I didn't want to see anymore, so I left.
I don't blame you.
I put in the chat that there's bad things down there. I don't know what it was.
Maybe that's why Buzz Aldrin said pure evil. And then he had to resend it because they didn't want him to say that. He had to redact that. Maybe there is some serious evil going on there.
But I don't know. Ever since I've come back, I've felt empty. Like I can't feel emotions.
Oh, we lost a soul piece. We're going to have to go back and get it for you. I'm sorry.
Every now and then I'll still hear the screams as I'm walking around.
I didn't see anything like that, but I saw some other stuff. Everybody else was having such a good time. I just didn't want to talk about it, though. I'm sorry it affected you like that. We're going to have to do something about this, guys. We're going to have to help him get his peace back. He seems to have left something there. Yeah, I didn't see exactly evil. I felt creepy there, but I always feel creepy underground. So I wasn't thinking that way, but maybe there is something creepy going on underground. Maybe it is underground. Trauma response, yeah. Yeah. Well, then, Les, we need to handle that. Okay. We have several people. Yes. Several people that need healed here. Okay, guards, be on your guard because I'm going to do a ceremony. We're going to heal this. We're going to heal this. I'm not going to let you go into the new year like this. This has got to be fixed. Okay. Let me put on the mama bear hat so I can. Strange as it is, it's become a symbol.
Symbols have
Oh,
power.
uh, okay. Okay. We're in a protective sphere right now. You cannot be harmed here yourself. Okay, you will not be harmed. We have some strong protectors here. Take some deep breaths, get yourself nice and oxygenated. We'll do some ohms and then we're gonna start concentrating on people who need help. I would like you all to stand. Feel yourself standing in the midst of us. We'll take you here. Have the healing circle around you. We'll all get in a circle around you. We're going to send you energy to heal these things. We're going to have our healers look at you and make sure that it gets done. We're not going anywhere, Bum. We're doing a healing. We're not going on a trip anywhere. We're going to do a healing. We're going to do healings. Okay, in your minds, we're going to let the creative consciousness of the universal energy flow through us. And we're going to aim our palms at Les, and we're going to put Etri in there, and we're going to put Olin in there. And anybody else can get in there that needs healing. And we're going to put our palms there and just let the energy of the universe flow in their direction. And while this is happening, think warm and loving and positive thoughts. And don't see them as being sick, see them as being better. View the outcome that you'd rather see. And just feel the energy go, the universal energy. You can do this in your mind. You don't have to physically hold your hands up. You can do this completely in your mind. It's the same. We're in the dream time. We're functioning in the dream time. So all you have to do is just listen to my voice and just feel the energy, not your energy, but the universal energy. We just ask it to just flow through us into the people who need it. If anybody has any insights, please let us know. Thank you, Pappy. If anybody has any insights or things we need to do, let us know. Okay, are we connecting with you? Can you feel it?
Yeah.
Okay. If you feel a little bit warmer, that's what Reiki energy feels like. Usually you feel a warmth. Pappy says he's asked the dog soldier spirits to surround the circle for protection. And Olin is there too, and Etri is there. And yeah, some of us are kind of hardened to seeing certain things, and some of us are not. This has nothing to do with gender, has nothing to do with anything except if you've traveled a lot, you know how to protect yourself from what you're seeing. And it's something that I forget. Not everybody has figured out how to put the defenses up against seeing things that are hard to witness. But I've seen many things that are hard to witness, and I've learned. So this is something that can be learned. Realizing that you yourself cannot be affected in that body. When you're in your Merkaba body, you cannot be affected. You cannot be hurt. You cannot be taken. And knowing that for a fact. Yes. Yep. The hands feeling hot is Reiki, the Reiki energy, it's coming through. Thank you. So we're just going to keep this up till we warm them up really good. Pappy says, Les must feed the white wolf inside to make it stronger. It will return with what you have lost. Ben is throwing his energy in, even though he's a newcomer. I am so proud of Ben. He has made such huge strides in a short time. Yes, ask the universe, God's energy. But I think I know what he meant. Don't ever use your own energy to do this. Use God's energy. That's what it's there for. Yeah, Marie is also feeling your wolf. They are picking up on your wolf. It's strong, says Marie. Okay, we're going to, I will actually come up with something to feed your wolf. In fact, I can do that. Mother Earth's bountiful resources. Here you are, wolf. Eat your fill. Denali says she saw your past life as a Viking type. You had a very violent death. and were tortured before dying. Jesus, I felt his fear and torture. It hurt my heart. This might be why it triggered this in you, is that you also suffered a torturous death at some point in that life, which was quite common. It was really very common. You got to remember, we've been invaded, and we have been invaded by people who like to do inhuman things. I am convinced that humans are not really like this on their own. It takes an incursion of some kind to do it. Yes, you don't want to use your own energy because it drains you. That's right, Lewis. It drains you and opens you up to what they call walk-ins. It's a misnomer. It's not really a true walk-in, but it's what they call it these days. Yes, it's getting hot. Everybody's place is heating up. Titan thinks that whatever you encountered there, whoever you encountered, the reason it clung, that something actually clung to you trying to escape that place. Yes, he didn't sign up for that. Yes, that's right. Yes. Okay. Well, we don't have any place in this circle for demons. I'm sorry. But I'm not sorry. No, thank you. We don't allow that. Unhook all hooks. Okay, I'm going to ask my team come in there. Holy cow. Whoa. You had more than one hook in you somehow. I think this was a lot of lives. I think you've been in more than one life. But we're unhooking you from that. You may feel strange sensations in your body. We'll replace the holes left. We'll replace it with light. I usually use, see, what do you need? Sort of a magenta color, I guess. It's kind of a purpley pink color that wants to go in there, and blue that wants to cover the holes like a bandage to make sure that nothing can reattach as we take it out. Oh. There was something right in your back, like up by the shoulder, up by the neck area. It's very close to there. That was kind of trying to hook in. You had hooked, we're unhooking that, and you're taking all that out of there.
Yeah, I can feel it.
Yeah, that's all going up. Okay, guys, take all this away. You know where to take it. It all goes up for evidence of what's been done in this realm. You know what I'm talking about. This is what's been done, you see. Yes. That's why a lot of this is happening. Oh, that's why so much of this is happening. This has been done over and over again. Okay. We're going to put some light back in there. Might be a little okay. There's something going on up by the head too, in the head area. We'll lift that carefully. Carefully. Lift that off. And cover it. I don't know what that was, but it certainly wasn't anything nice. Okay. And it was very heavy. It was like a very, very heavy helmet. Okay. Okay. That's as much as I can do right now. Does anybody else have some warm insights? Some more insights, whatever, what did I say? Okay. Let me see what the group is saying for you. Then we're also going to do Etri and we're going to do Olin. Yeah, just breathe. Just breathe, Les. You're feeling good spirits because that's us. Happy says, Les, realize your spirit did not die. Let the old body return to earth and live fully in this one, complete, whole, and balanced in the higher light. Well, we'll check you out next, Olin. Oh, or maybe we need to check out. Actually, it looks like we need to check out everybody. But Micah has been waiting a while. I mean, he asked several questions back. Okay, we're just going to. Denali is doing a remote energy meridian realignment. Lisa says, let the warm love and healing light wash over you like waves to the depths of your soul being. Yes. And Titan says it looks like something is releasing you. Yes, it should be, because we're disconnecting some of this stuff. Oh, yes. Some of them are dark. Yes. It's got to let go because it just can't stand it. Okay, but then we are doing you. Okay? Then we are definitely doing you, Micah. Les, are you feeling better?
Yeah.
We're trying to put some energy over that. Are you feeling any better?
Yeah, I am.
Okay, good. Are you feeling warm? Warm. A lot of us
in my
trying.
core.
Well, it's going to take a little while now. If there's anything further, let us know. If we need to do more, it might happen in layers. Sometimes we have layers of stuff, but we got a lot of stuff off of you. Hard to describe how you see with your third eye, But it was some very yucky stuff, okay? It was very negative, some of it. But we're all around you now. The ones around you now are very positive, so there. I think really that was why Denali said you had a past life where you were tortured like what you were seeing, and that is what happened. And like I said, one thing that you will do is to save yourself. What your mind will do is it will submerge things and make you numb in order to save you so that you can do whatever you need to do, run away, go on with life or whatever. It's not a good thing long term, though. Eventually, you have to clear that and get back to a feeling. So let me see what else is being said in chat. It looks like we got it. Okay, people are looking at it. Strange said, I had green, then purple toward downward lines, and what was a meshy veil, 3 black shadow forms with round head shapes, walked clear and disappeared in the lower vision. Now Etri got a stabbing in her back. Okay, I think I know what that is. Yes, we're going to have to do Etri. And Pappy says, less if you can. Take off your shoes and socks, put your bare feet on the floor, breathe deep, and release the ash to the ground. That is his, that's his prescription. Here, I'll put this up here so you can see it. It's what Pappy says. Wait a minute, let me find it again. If you can, when you can. Okay, when you can do that. Petri just got a stabbing in her back. Bomber said, this week I've had several visions of dark creatures attacking. Did not know what that was about. Just now I held you all in the protective white light and visualized creatures being pushed away. Okay. Micah said I grounded him out and gave him some protection. Denali said, Pappy, 2 bears, I was trying to remotely ground him. He's so cold. Yeah, I was picking that up too. Sending warm sunshine. Yeah, everybody send him sunshine. Yeah, healers can also end up being attacked, but that's why we have each other.
Anybody else seeing that?
Anybody else seeing what?
The camera feeds, they keep flashing the black.
No.
It started out on mine, and then
Whoop. We lost him.
at the same time.
We lost you for a minute there, Les.
That's what I was talking about. Am I still here?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah.
Yeah, this time of year, a lot of stuff just kind of. Let me read a little bit here. No, I didn't see it, but I just saw you disappear for a minute. I didn't see any black what? I'm just seeing you in shadow, in fact. Yeah, I can't really see you. I just mostly see your silhouette and the white on your jacket. Because there's no light on you. The light is behind you. There you are.
Yeah, I set it down though, so I didn't have to hold the phone.
I gotcha. You don't have anywhere to put it. I see. Okay. Oh, Mary talks about some stuff that was in her house too. This time of year, I'm getting this from all over though. Everybody's having that. Everybody's having their issues. That's why I was so busy for a while. It's like everybody in the world was just having trouble at once. Yeah, it's the planet as a whole is having all kinds of problems. Yes. Well, it's trying to do its last gasp. I mean, they don't have very much longer. They're desperate, you know? They're very desperate. Now it says device not connected. Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
Okay, you're
See?
back. Okay, now you also need to stand in your truth and tell that thing that you are divine and that it has absolutely no place in your place or around you, and that you absolutely dissent to it even being around you. You have to tell it off. You can do it in your mind. You don't have to say it physically, but you just tell it the heck off. It's like, how dare you even think of bothering me? I absolutely do not consent to this. That kind of thing. Have a good talking. Just really seriously be serious about it. I am the power in this place. I am the power in my body. I am in charge of my body. You don't have any reason. You have no authority over me at all. Just tell it that. And we're here. We're standing with you. It's like it has no authority over you. You are your own being. It doesn't own you. And it won't. Yeah. Yeah. The spirit helpers are, I think, trying to help us, but the machines and the spirits don't always get along that well. So we need to ask that our machinery gets harmonized with our spirits so that it no longer, oh, that's a good thing to ask. Yes, harmonize our machinery and our technology so that we are not having trouble with it and so that we are not being harmed by it. So harmonize our technology. I know it can be done. I know somebody who spoke of doing that. So, okay. Les, we're going to let you soak that in and rest a little bit. We've got to go on to Etri. She's having says she's felt a stabbing pain in her back. She's getting stabbed by something. Richard also says something is going on in him.
All right. Don't forget about Micah.
Yeah, and then we're going to have to do Micah too. Believe me, you're not alone, people. Everybody is having this around the world. I mean, I've talked to people. I know people from everywhere, and it's everywhere. Yeah, it has to really.
Well, I'm gonna
take off and go back.
Hop off and join the chat.
Yeah, come on back to chat and just rest, and you don't have to worry about us looking at you then or seeing anything that happens, because I have a feeling you're going to be having to take this in a little bit. Okay, just let that happen. Yeah, it's going to be a little bit of time for you to let this settle, so you just let that happen. Okay, we'll see you in chat, and you haven't left our healing circle. You're just going to rest now. Okay.
Yep.
Okay, you rest, and if anything else further happens, let us know, please.
I will.
Okay, thank you, Les. Thank you for your testimony as what happened. Okay. Wow. Yes. Yes. Okay. Okay. Etri, I'm asking my team to make sure there are no hooks in you. Lucid, we're going to look at you too, if you don't mind. I think they were coming. Bomber, you should tell us that. We need to take care of that. Right. We're the ones that have to unscrew up this completely screwed up situation that we find ourselves in, to put it plainly. Yes, and we all do that. You know, Olin, we all do that because we've learned that we can't really tell people about it. And no normal people, just regular people, you can't tell them about it. Okay, we're gonna really, Les, I think we got it. And Lucid, really, we got to deal with yours too, because I don't want you to be sick either. Yeah. Yeah, remember, this is what we do. We have to look after each other. Somebody has to be strong enough to handle this stuff that's coming. And I guess it's going to have to be us. Because we're here and we're here now. I have a grounding pillow right here. Like I said, I have a literal earthing pillow plugged into the ground plug of my place. And I would say if you can spare about 25 bucks, or I think my last one might have been 27, you can spare 27 bucks, get yourself some kind of earthing thing that you can use when you're indoors. Because you can't really ground the same when you're indoors. Yeah, you need to smudge. Everybody needs to do that. And yeah, will you strong guys please quit trying to deal with it all solo? I'm gonna smack you all. I'm gonna smack you. No, I won't smack you. I never hit anybody. Ben, as long as you don't use your own energy, just remember, don't use your own energy. I appreciate that. You tried this. Your willingness to try is really important, and I want to make sure that you do it right and don't get yourself hurt. Yes, we are being attacked, and actually, the whole human race is. It's kind of obvious. I mean, I have to tell you, a lot of us have wolf totems. Um, I'm glad to see that you finally came forward. Okay. We need Etri bubbles. Yeah. And get yourself some kind of earthing. You can type earthing right into Amazon, earthing equipment, and it will come up. It'll say anti-EMF or something like that. But if you get earthing, you can find it under earthing or grounding. You can even just get a little bracelet thing that you can put around your ankle or your wrist. That's really cheap. That you can plug in and be earthed. It's how I do these streams without getting fried. Well, that's good. That's good, Les. Yes. Yeah, everybody needs to learn how to bubble. Everybody needs how to put up their bubble of protection. Everybody needs to learn how to let the universe do the energy work and not you, not your energy, but the universe, so that you don't deplete yourself. And the universe has basically an unlimited supply. Yeah. Ben, you did fine, really. I think you are meant for big things. Okay, that's something I am going to have to add. It's not enough for us just to have a group bubble. We're going to have individual ones as well. I didn't know that, but now I think that is correct. We're all going to have them. Okay. We're going to have individual ones as well as the group one. Yes, and let it be about as wide out as you can put your arms. And you should also always put one around your place of living, wherever you're living or wherever you're staying. I know, and I have to think like, I'm glad you're here to remind me what I need to still tell you. We all need to remember that not everybody here would automatically do that. See, after a while, you just automatically put on your protection. It's just like, boom. You don't think about it too much. Yeah. So I'm going to add that to remind people. And if I forget, somebody remind me. Yeah. Okay. So are you, James Peterson. Yeah. I'm sorry, but we're kind of in the middle of something, so. Okay. Well, they've all been blocked now. I cannot ban them from here, but all three have been blocked. Hello, Aussie Tiger. Rock family. When did you add that? Oh, is Paisley on now? Then I'm going to pull in the circle. It's time. We didn't finish Etri. We didn't get finished. We need to do Olin and Etri yet. We're going to have to do Olin. I can't leave yet. Okay, Etri. I'm still working on you. Okay. We're going to put some energy towards Etri. We're going to put some energy, whoever is hanging on. We've got to do that before we take off. She's on for 2 hours, so we won't be completely gone. But we can come in after, but we got to get these things done, at least a layer off. You know what? I actually felt it that time. Something is hurting my chest. No. No. Don't be so macho. You sit right down and let us take care of you. Yeah, I blocked them all. I don't even care what they think. You guys are more important than what anybody else thinks. Not a problem. Okay. I'm going to make sure everybody is clear. Olin, you're getting some energy from my team too. Just all three of you stand in there. We're going to zap you all real good. Yeah. Yeah, Paisley will be on for 2 hours. I've got to get you guys ready. It's not as important. We'll be there eventually. We'll support Paisley, but this is important. You guys are important. Really, really important. Hello, Belle. How you doing? Yeah. Good to see you, Belle. Yeah, we have to have priorities. We can go running off to another stream when we get a chance. But right now we need to do this because this is important. This is our people. You don't just zip them, it's like, no, we're going to make sure this is finished and finished right. Okay. So everybody, you see Etri covered in golden light, and I'm going to wrap the arm in a bandage of green and gold and blue and pink. Okay. And we're going to look more closely at Etri later and see if she is doing better. Okay. Olin. There's still something on, it looks like your right leg. Going to unhook it. Pardon me, I gotta jettison something that's trying to attack my heart. How dare you? You have no authority here. Leave, be gone. You have absolutely no permissions to be here. Leave. And stay gone. They're trying to reattach. No. You may not. Right. Getting the hook out of Olin's aura there. Just burn it, guys. Burn it. Thank you. Okay. Congrats for whatever we're congratulating for you. Oh, wonderful, Belle. I see your new grandson. Wonderful, wonderful. Okay. Well, we've got you covered, Etri, and you can come back in anytime. I'll be on again tomorrow. If there's anything else, don't neglect to tell us. Okay. We're only going to be a little while longer. And then everybody can take off for Paisley's or wherever you go. Okay, I want to do Micah. And I'm getting it. Now, stop. Wow, somebody's really upset that I'm doing this. That's just tough. That's just tough. You have no authority here. You have no authority here. All of you go. Go. You're not allowed. No. Okay. Okay. Micah. Huh. I need a little bit of help. What's going on in my heart area? Something happened. I know. What's going on? I can't see it all, but I got rid of them. Who can see it? What's going on in my heart area? It's going to have to be either Micah or Denali or Pappy. Yeah, I know. I'm over the target, so. Hang on. Very odd. When I put my hand over it, it stops. You got it too? Residue. Okay. Oh, you've got it too? Damn. We need some help here, folks. That happened when I started, when I was finishing and I'm trying to get rid of as much of it into the fire as I can. Boy, that fire is really burning. Whew. Okay. Wow. Okay, that's better. I'm literally peeling this stuff off. What the heck? It's like something exploded and hit me. Like some kind of bomb. That's it. I'm really tired of this. I'm throwing light bombs all around. You think you can treat me that way, huh? You think you can get by with that? You're not going to get by with that. I've had it with you. You're going to get that every single time you try to come in. Every single time. I know you don't like the taste of it. Okay. Thank you. Okay, Micah, are you any better, or do I have to take care of you? Yeah. I know. I just threw a bunch of light bombs and it backed off. Well, that's what the light bombs are. I don't know. They just appear in my hand and I throw them. It's just how it works. I didn't do it. They just show up in my hands. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Seems to be an unlimited supply of them. Feels good though. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. Ah. Okay, we got it. How you doing, Micah? Yes, I am a fire sign. Oh, at some point. Yeah, we need to take care of you, Micah. Everybody quit trying to be a solo hero. Quit it. We need you all. We love you. We don't want to see you hurt. We don't want to see you in this condition. We have to look out for each other. We have to stay strong as a team. You guys are a team. You're a family. We need all of you. We need every one of you. You're all important. All of you. Don't think for 1 minute that you're not important. It's hard to accept help, and it's time to realize, though, we're not going to hurt. We've had to bear it alone or get hurt more so often. And that's been part of the programming. Somehow we have to break it. Because when we would seek help, we'd get hurt more. But here, it's not like that. And we have to finally let ourselves embrace the fact that we are loved and respected and important so that we can accept help. Yes, we are all programmed to think that way. It's been part of the programming. Keep us separate. Have you noticed that everything is to keep us separated? Yes, everything is always to keep us separated. Race, color, economic, everything has been done. Sick and well, pure and impure, everything has been done to keep us separated. But they can't keep us separated forever. It doesn't work. We keep getting together anyway. Yes, me too. Struggling alone to the extreme. In some events, I didn't feel like I had anything or anyone. Yes. A lot of us have been through times when it's just crazy. It's impossible. Remember, you are not your avatar. Your avatar is what you use to interface this place, this realm. You are much greater. You are a vast and powerful spirit using a tiny avatar body to accomplish what you need to accomplish in this realm and learn what you need to learn. That's what you really are. You're really a huge spirit controlling a tiny avatar body. Yes, we're not an island. Hi, Strange. Again, Todd. Okay. Now, Happy New Year, everybody. We're going to put the fresh energy in. Let me see, Micah. Let me see. Olin and Micah are both got things going right now. Still, Olin still has some things going on. Micah still has some things. I'm still feeling some pain in here, Micah. Whoa! Okay, I'm going to have to definitely put this in the fire. Whoa. I don't know what the heck that was. Give me a minute. It's trying to get away. What the hell are you? I don't know what you are, but I'm going to have to clean my hands after this. Ah. That was like some kind of creature. That was in your heart. There was something in there. No wonder. Okay, let me put light in there really quick before anything else gets in there. Holy cow. Anybody want to help with this? I won't mind. We got to look Olin over to and make sure he's done. Is there anything else in there? Oh my God, no. Okay, I'm putting on gloves. And I'm burning the gloves. Okay. Light. Oh, that's better. Wow. Well, okay. I would like to say that I am in any state to do Olin, but I'm not. Somebody else is going to have to make sure Olin is clear because that was a lot. I'm sorry, Micah. That was horrible. If you want me to, I will tell you personally what happened, but it was absolutely horrible. It was more than one thing. Yes. Well, you be careful because you had a lot of things in your heart that I had to get rid of. So you need to heal up. So be, yes. There were these beings, and then there were eggs. Yeah, yeah, exactly, Pappy. Oh, that was disgusting. Yeah, I'm going to make sure there's nothing left. Guys, check me and make sure that there's nothing left on me from that. I'm going to wash my hands as soon as I get out off of this call. Whoa. Please make sure that I'm clear. I don't want to carry any of that with me. Yeah, I'm going to have to recover a little from that too. I could feel that really strong. Until I got rid of it, I could feel it. God, that was awful. More, if there's any more gloves, anything tried to, one of them tried to run away and I had to catch it. I'm going to have to take a shower after this. I may not be to Paisley's until after I take a shower. Please give her my regards if I don't make it there. Okay. My back, doggone it. I have a hard time reaching my back, but they keep trying to reattach this thing to my back, and it's just not going to work. No, you can't quit it now. How is it that they keep managing to almost get there? No. Denied, 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 and denied. All permissions denied. Denied, 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 denied. There. I actually had to type it out on a keyboard. I had to add a couple layers. Whew. Okay. Lucid, we've got to get to you too. I can't do this all in one night. I'm sorry. This is as much as I can do in one night. I'm going to have to stop now. I don't want you guys to deny yourselves. The next time we get in here, it's you, okay? Please come in. Let us take care of you. Let us take care of this. We're a group. We're all going to start to feel the effects if we let any of us stay that way. We're all going to feel you. Please come in and know that you're not just doing it for yourself. You're doing it for the whole group. Okay? I'm serious. I love you. I have to take a shower and rest. Yes, there was some pretty serious warfare there. Yes, I would suggest everybody listen to some healing stuff. Do what you can to ground. If you can take a bath in salt, take a bath in salt. Ground yourself. Find a nice file on a nice video with healing frequencies and play it if you can. Okay. And Denali, yeah, we gotta get you fixed. Somehow we gotta get your stuff fixed so you can come in. You came in one time. Yeah, put all your layers up. I have a feel. Okay, we know what's gonna happen. Okay, we must be really doing something because we're getting attacked like nobody's business. So, but everybody is. I mean, don't feel it's only you. I hear this a lot. It's really getting real, people. Just realize that you're doing something. It's because we're making a difference that we're probably getting attacked harder. But there are people out there that don't even know what's going on. They don't even know what's happening to them, and they don't know what to do about it. Just like Ben was when he first came in here. He didn't know any of this. He didn't know how to do any of this. And there are people that are virtually unarmed out there, and they have brought their own armor. Fortunately, Ben was a tough character, tough enough to be able to deal with all this. And I give you credit, Ben. You were a tough guy. You must be a very tough guy. You live in an area that's kind of a rough neighborhood, spiritually, or can be. And all of you, well, I don't mean fixed like a cat. I mean, we get it solved. Maybe that's a better word. Okay, I love you all. I'm going to have to close it down. And I'll be in when I can at Paisley's if I can. And I'm going to take a shower. I'm really going to have to cleanse. That was a very slimy mission, and something exploded all over me too. So I think I got it all off of me, but I'm going to make darn sure. It was like some kind of a bomb. Okay, remember, I love you. Of course, it couldn't do what it was intended to do. Okay. Well, I love you. And the truth is where you find it. Hope you find some here. I feel better. I feel like I have gotten rid of most of it. It's just, you know, the yucky feeling you feel sometimes after doing something yucky? That's what I'm feeling. You know, like you just clean the cat box, and though you didn't get anything on you, you still feel kind of, it wasn't a cat box, it was worse. Okay. Oh my God. Yeah, we're going to have to keep checkups on everybody, regular checks on everybody until we're so strong that none of this can happen. We're going to be so, you know what? This is only going to make us so strong. We're going to be so strong that they're actually going to quicken their boots to look at us one day. This is going to stop. Okay. I love you. I'll see you later. Happy New Year. Take care of yourselves. I'll see you as soon as I can. I'll be on tomorrow, all things willing. You know, God willing. Yeah, check everybody for energy ticks and whatever else might have they might have accumulated in all of their travels. Many of us accumulate these things in layers and during many lives and during many times in this life, and it's no joke. Okay? It's not a joke. We need to take care of it. We can't just let it go. This is the time. We have each other now. We can do it. Okay. I love you. This is Ocean Making Waves. Go make some of your own. Be safe out there. Keep your bubbles up. Keep your boundaries whole. And take care. See you tomorrow. And we are going to see Todd tomorrow. And that's right. We're going to see Todd tomorrow. And then we're going to have to make some time somewhere to do some more healings. Whether it be tomorrow or the next day, we'll find out. But it'll be soon. We'll revisit this soon, honestly. Okay. Love to you all. Bye-bye.